Good evening, peeps. We are here at Sukiya. Sukiya is a pretty well-known gyudon chain in Japan. I'm not a huge fan of this place. I realized that after I went there, obviously. I didn't just randomly start hating it. I tried the gyudon, and they do have a cheese gyudon. I actually got that. You'll see it in a second. This is Emiko's one. Today, Emiko's dad was taking us somewhere special and unique. So we obviously had to eat because we can't explore on an empty stomach. Now, I don't remember this super clearly, but based on the video, I believe that Emmy and I got the exact same meal because mine's very cheesy too, and hers is very cheesy. And looks like we got pretty much the same things. But anyway, the point is Matsuya is better. It has better gyudon bowl, just a better standard gyudon bowl, and this place, I don't know, was a bit disappointing. And I feel like that's saying something for a Japanese, restaurant. So we've eaten and we're coming up on this incredible place that, if I remember correctly, had something to do with the war in Japan. Alright, so funny thing is, I just did some research and it sort of did have a little bit to do with the war, but it was actually more destroyed because of the war. 1/10 of these caves were actually destroyed because of World War II, because they were trying to build something inside rather than it being bombed or anything like that. Now, you notice I said caves, but in reality, these were actually considered graves. This is the largest grave site in Japan. Now, forgive me because I'm gonna read off of Wikipedia. I don't know a whole lot about this site, but as I'm reading, the information sounds pretty accurate, so I'm just gonna continue with it. So the name of this place is Yoshimi Hyakketsu, or Yoshimi Hyakketsu, which roughly translates to 100 holes or caves. This is the largest grave site cluster in Japan, and it is a natural monument of Japan. There's something really creepy though, and perhaps even mythological at play here, because these caves automatically, as you can see, I'm trying to show my breath in the video, and so did Emmy before. There it is. They just gush out freezing air from below. Not sure. Oh, this is really cold in here. Because the cave system.
Yeah, and that is the factory here.
There's a factory in there?
Yeah.
So the factory is actually the underground aircraft engine factory that they tried to build for World War II, and that was what was inevitably trying to expand the caves, and they ended up destroying 1/10 of the graves here. But hold on a second. Did you hear it? Let's go back for just a second. Oh, this is really cold in here. Because the cave system.
Yeah, and that is the
You can clearly hear what sounds like a cat meowing while I'm standing there. It was really loud in the microphone, and I'm not even that loud when I'm talking to the camera. And I can assure you there were no animals near me when I was filming that. So that's what I mean about this place being a little bit creepy, and these being over 100 caves. They're actually graves, and there's actually 219 of them here. So cold. Here I start trying to mess with the camera to see if I can get a visual of all the way back in the cave. Wow. Here's the moment that Emmy realized that there's actually dead bodies in the graves. What?
they are dead body.
Inside?
Yeah.
Really? No wonder it's so creepy cold. Creepy cold because there's dead bodies inside.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Wow, that's so creepy.
Right, so I'm making my way up the mountain that has all of these graves carved out of them. And there are apparently dead bodies inside these. And in a second, I'm gonna go inside one. I'm contemplating. Do I go in? Do I confirm? We can go into this one?
Yeah.
Confirmed, and I'm heading in. Here we go. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's just a little hole, basically. Oh man. Gotcha, actually didn't go all the way into that one. You'll have to wait for that. It is coming soon. Just hold on a sec. Just enjoy the view for a minute, and then we'll get back into this creepy stuff. Creepy? Creepy. There's more holes here. Some holes you can't enter, and some you can. Like that one. This one. We can go in here, I guess. Whoa. Oh, it's cold. Not too cold. Seems kind of. Whoa. Bebe, there's writing on the wall in here. Do you want to come in and look at this?
No.
Hold on, it's too dark. Need to. See that? Lots of different writings on the wall here. Like that. So hard to see in here. There we go. Kinda. It's a little bit grainy. Oh. Surely that's not. Oh! What was that, crickets or something? Bugs in here, I didn't realize they lived in here. Surely, there's, surely that's not blood, right? The red color? I don't know. Okay, let's get out. A very interesting place. Let's go outside. It's so low. So remember what I said before about there being some sort of mythological aspect to this? Well, the person who discovered these graves actually thought that they were original cave dwellings and not graves for a race of people smaller than the modern Japanese people. And those are called the Koropokguru people. And they're of a legend, basically. This is a theory, and it was also challenged by someone else. Well, it was challenged by a few other archaeologists, actually. They argued that the structure of the caves and artifacts were consistent with other late Kohun period tombs. So they argued there was no evidence that indicated that the Koropokguru were more than a folktale. Quick stop to look at the view, and we're gonna head up the mountain even more. So when we got to the top, this was actually pretty unexpected. There was like a house there. Apparently someone was living there, and then after a while we realized there was a sign that says no filming, so I quickly turned off my camera. But as you can see, I did get a little bit of footage of their home before I realized that I shouldn't be filming their house. So sorry about that, but yeah, just wanted to have a quick look around up here because everything was so interesting. If you listen, you can hear gunshots in the distance. They say that this place is haunted by the memories, so if you listen closely, you can still hear gunshots from the past. Oh, you hear that? Just kidding, they're actual people practicing just for hobby, shooting guns nearby.
I'm dark.
There you go.
Is that a...
There's a river down there too. Right now we're going down an alternate path. Oh, there's your dad.
Where?
There, near the flowers.
Chilling there.
Can we zoom in on him?
Yeah.
Kinda. There he is.
Ah. Hi.
Let's go. That's pretty much the entirety of our exploration of this really interesting and fascinating National Historic Site. But this is obviously just one of many that I've been to, and my favorite one that I've ever been pretty much in my entire life is coming up in a video soon, so look forward to that. See ya. Have a good day.